Hel- Hello and welcome to another edition of BattleTech Advanced, brought to you by Commando Gaming, Strategic Gaming, and brought to you live on Twitch.tv at Commando Gaming 1. Sorry, rebranded as Nerd Herd Streaming. Sorry. Still waking up this morning. We are excited to get back into another morning of BattleTech Advanced. We have an escort mission here, so let's get that teed up. Alright, so we have available Hunchback, Jenner, Shadowhawk, and Raven. And as far as it's an escort mission, so let's see. Let's take our LRM carrier as our vehicle. So it'll take 2 Hunchbacks, a Jenner, a Shadowhawk, a Raven, and an LRM carrier. And the rest of our pilots are out at the moment, so let's see what we can do with that. Alright, let's drop.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, friendly units are under fire. Move their position and provide support. Get them to safety, keep them intact, and get them out of there when it's done. Okay.
Time to get dirty.
Sounds good. So we have to move towards the enemy to escorted units. Let's see. Let's take the shortest path here.
All right, let's get down to it.
Moving to position. On the move.
On my way.
Raven can go that way, and we'll keep our weapons carrier away from the front lines. These weapons carriers don't have a lot of armor, so we've got to be smart about how we use them.
Standing by. Affirmative.
All right, let's get down to it.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Alright, I don't see any enemy units here. So we
Copy
just
that.
need to secure the objective and start the medical convoy moving. Ah, there we go. There's some enemy units. Yep. We've got some battle armor. Yep, battle armor.
Damage is light.
being very aggressive with this battle armor. We don't expect it to last very long if they're moving into melee range with battle armor.
Yes, Commander.
Not how I would approach this battle armor fight.
Good to go.
Move in,
Engaging.
take away the evasion of the battle armor. Start killing them as quickly
What's
as
up, boss?
possible. Concentrate fire here.
Targeting for physical attack. One less target.
There we go. There goes one battle armor unit.
Enemy
Just like
down.
that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, again, they moved into melee range.
Cream of the crop will
Not the
lack.
best idea to do with battle armor.
Well, who needed salvage anyway? Well, who needed salvage
Commander. Attempting physical attack. Tango down.
Alright, two battle
I can
armor
see why
units
people
down.
enjoy this line of work.
Just like that, easy peasy.
I hear ya. This should be good.
I can't take much more. Losing lots of armor.
Okay, weapons carrier.
Locked on with all weapons.
Get some weapons fire in there.
Critical hit, Commander. Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to...
Receiving you.
Come on, Jenner, can you finish him off?
Tango down.
Down they go.
Good to go.
Alright, so now we can secure the objective.
Aye,
So that next round the convoy will
I'm on the
roll out.
clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Yes, Commander. Here we go.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal. Got something you want done?
Alright, where's the extraction point? There we go. It's really helpful that they added these smoke identifiers to tell you the route of the convoy. In the original game, that did not happen, and sometimes it was really hard to figure out which way the convoy was going to go, and you'd end up going in the wrong direction. So, very helpful that we now have these smoke pots that tell us the route of the convoy. Very, very helpful. Let's push up our forces to support this convoy. Max speed. We've got, looks like we have an enemy lance in between us and the objective. Pretty manageable. Especially since the convoy is going to give us some fire support.
Ready for orders.
Alright, got vision on an enemy unit. What do we got here? A Wraith. Ooh, this is really good salvage. One of my favorite mechs for scouting. Let's
Roger.
get a tag on him. If we can. Yep. That's really good salvage. The Wraith is a great scout. Love to get 4 parts of that Wraith. Don't know if that's going to happen.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
Want to encourage everyone to say hi in the chat and get involved if you have any questions about this mod, which is
Waiting on you,
BattleTech
Commander.
Advanced, or the game, which is BattleTech,
What can I do for
the
you?
game. Alright, Shadowhawk's moving
Go
up.
with
This is
turbo.
our artillery Shadowhawk. Got a Wyvern as well. Alright, we got this Wraith. Let's try to hit the Wraith with Inferno here. Try to slow it down, increase its heat. Try to maximize salvage on that Wraith. Alright, we also have a Trebuchet. Don't care about salvage on that. Just not a big fan of the Trebuchet or the Wyvern
by.
here, so we can certainly focus our salvage
High
efforts
sailing.
on that Wraith.
I copy.
Ooh, a whole lot of misses there.
I'm out of LRM.
Reporting major armor loss.
Ooh,
Ah, I can see why people enjoy
Hard hits
this
on
line
our-
of work.
convoy. Have to see what we can do about that.
Awaiting orders.
To really push up here. Try to take the fire
Throttle at full.
away from the convoy onto our mechs here. Battlelord. Focus fire on this trebuchet. Ooh, hit on the trebuchet. Nice.
Standing by.
Same thing here. Let's hit the trebuchet with our Raven. Nice hits on that trebuchet there.
Scored a critical hit.
Took out most of, a good chunk of his weapons there. That's good for the convoy.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, let's push up with the hunchback.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Let's do precision strike here. Just go for the center torso. Don't really care about salvage on this hunchback or the trebuchet.
Losing armor.
Oh, there goes one of our vehicles. It's okay.
Awaiting orders.
It's a minor setback to our bonus, but not a big deal. As long as we can complete the objective, that's what I care about. Because that will give us our mech salvage. Comes a Wyvern. Ooh, hard hit on our transport there.
I hear ya. No sweat.
Alright, Shadowhawk, let's keep working on that Wraith with Inferno, trying to get this guy to overheat. Let's see what this trebuchet does. They're really focusing in on the convoy here.
Orders. Sweet.
Alright, nice hits on that Ontos tank. Ontos tank moves into the fire, which is good for us. He'll take some fire damage.
Receiving you.
Alright, Jenner. Let's work on that trebuchet.
Attempting physical attack.
Nice hit there, lost evasive.
Commander.
Alright, Raven. Let's do the same thing. Go in for a kick
On for physical attack.
on that trebuchet and shoot him in the back. And there goes the
See why people
trebuchet.
enjoy
Nice.
this line of work.
Nice hits there on the trebuchet. push up here with our commander. Let's go for the head on that Wraith. Go for a headshot, see if we can maximize salvage
Let's see
here.
if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Ooh, head hits there. Head hits. Another vehicle destroyed.
Commander?
Alright, so we need to really push up here.
Affirmative.
Take the pressure off this convoy as much as we can. Let's hit that tank.
Copy that.
Nice hits there.
Reporting critical hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shadowhawk, let's push up again.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Let's hit that Wyvern with some
Commencing Alpha
Inferno.
Strike.
Alright, see what the Wraith does. That's our best salvage opportunity right here. Hopefully he doesn't blow himself
Commander.
up. Weapons carrier could go after Wyvern. No, we're gonna go after the Ontos
Copy
here. Be nice if we could finish him off. There we go. Vehicle destroyed.
Vehicle down.
Alright, 2 vehicles left in our convoy. Okay, let's go for a
Good to
kick
go.
on that Wyvern.
Ugh!
Nice hits there.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's do the same thing again. Not quite the same thing, but let's
Got it.
keep hitting that Wyvern.
Firing.
Ah, I
There
can
goes
see
the
why people
Wyvern.
enjoying this line of work.
See what the Wraith does. It's very hot. Hopefully it doesn't destroy itself. Ooh, hard hits on our Jenner. Oh, ow. That hurts.
Internal structure damage.
Ooh, but the Wraith
On
overheated.
the clock. What do you want?
Alright, so structurally, he's got 16 hits, 16 structure on the head. So let's turn off our AC-10 and we're just going to go for headshots here on the
Let's
Wraith.
see if I'm sober enough to line
Ooh,
this
that
up.
looked like a head hit there. There we go. Pilot incapacitated. We should get 4 parts.
Obligated to inform you
Perfectly
when
done. Perfectly done there.
Standing by.
I'd love to get all 4 parts of a Wraith.
What can I do for you?
Alright, that's it for enemy units, so we should just push towards the rendezvous. Get these 2 vehicles out of
What's
here.
up, boss? On the move. Full speed.
Aye, aye. Copy that. Waiting for orders. On my way.
Coordinates received.
All right.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position.
Another
until
enemy
the package
wave.
is underway.
We're going to come after the convoy, but the convoy is about to get on this leopard, and then they are out of
Awaiting
here.
orders.
Jenner is in pretty bad shape here,
10-4.
and the enemy just dropped, so they're going to have 8 evasion. Another Wyvern. It's ironic, I haven't seen a Wyvern yet, and now I see 2 Wyverns on the same mission.
Firing a full salvo.
Well, we took out a building. Doesn't really help us.
Orders.
Alright. Raven, let's get over there, see what you got vision on.
On the move. Full speed.
What do we got? We got a Wyvern and an Icarus. Let's see if we can get a tag on that Icarus. There we go. Mission accomplished. Ooh. We gotta really protect that Jenner so we don't have to rebuild it.
On the clock. What do you want?
Okay, let's move up our
Make some bad
Hutchies.
decisions at high speed.
What we got shots at? The Wyvern and the Wyvern. Alright, let's do precision strike. Really don't care about salvage on a Wyvern, so let's go center torso here.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Oof. Not a good salvo there at all. Especially given the high hit percent chance. Alright, we got a Blackjack Omni. That's some good salvage, actually.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Pushing our Hunchbacks to do the heavy lifting here. Got the Icarus, the Wyvern. Let's do Battle Lord here. Increases our hit percent chance. And our damage.
Confirmed.
Icarus.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, Shadowhawk.
Coordinates received.
Let's hit the Wyvern
All
with some
weapons
sniper
are
fire.
go.
Increases heat. Nice hit
Ready for
there
orders.
with the Inferno.
Roger that.
Alright, weapons carrier can hit the Blackjack Omni. Low hit percent chance, but we can hit the building it's on with a high hit percent chance. Let's do Battlelord here. And this will allow us to do
Aye,
damage to the Blackjack by knocking down the building it's on. 100 damage
Boom.
on the legs, very
The
nice.
objective is secured, Commander.
It also knocks him down so he can't shoot at our convoy, which is a bonus. Alright, convoy is away, so now we can destroy the enemy or get to the evac zone.
Reporting. Roger that.
Jenner,
Full
you
speed.
focus on the Wyvern. Since it's already overheating. Then again, so is the Jenner.
Yes, Commander.
Raven, can you get in and do a kick? You can. Go
Acknowledged.
do a kick on that Icarus.
Ugh.
Take away his evasion. Hit that Icarus hard. Nice. We hit the gyro. As you can see,
Target's
he's
taken a
become
critical
completely almost to the point that he falls down unsteady, which is great.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Let's go for the center torso on the Wyvern here.
Let's see if
Not
I'm
worried
sober
about
enough to
salvage.
clean
Just
this
a
up.
nice quick kill, hopefully.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so that Blackjack hopped on top of a building again. So if I shoot at the Blackjack, chances are very low. If I shoot at the building it's standing on, chances are very high. So what are we going to
Target
do?
locked.
We're going to hit the building again. Remember, he already has damage to both of his legs.
Target sights in.
Now we got more damage and knockdown on that Blackjack.
I hear ya.
Alright, let's do a shape charge on the building that
Special
Icarus is
delivery.
on. And down goes the Icarus. We get knocked
Target
down on that
destroyed.
Icarus and fall damage as well. When the enemy gets on top of buildings, you gotta make them pay every time. Not that they're gonna learn their lesson, but you can do so much damage that way. Ooh. That Jenner's about to get destroyed. We gotta
Damage
be
minimal.
very careful about that Jenner. Oh, but the Wyvern overheated
Receiving
itself.
you.
Which means it loses all
Let's
evasion. It's a sitting duck, basically. Let's go for the center torso. Oh, center torso of the Wyvern here. Absolutely.
Taking the shot.
See if we can finish this off. Enough damage to the center torso, perhaps? No.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Ah, I can see why people enjoy.
Awaiting orders.
Right. Let's go for
Engaging.
the center torso of that Icarus. XL engine critical.
Reporting critical hit. Receiving you.
Let's go for a kick and knockdown on
Heading out.
that Wyvern, hopefully, here.
Gauging.
Okay. Definitely get knocked down here. Or just take him out.
Mech destroyed.
One salvageable part, that's good. Don't really care about salvage on a Wyvern.
Damage minimal.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay, let's go for a center torso shot on this Icarus.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
There we go, there goes the Icarus.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Commander.
What do we have left? Oh. The Blackjack. This Blackjack is not the worst salvage here, so let's go for
Roger
legs.
that.
There goes one leg on the Blackjack.
Target's taking a critical hit.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
Right, let's go for the other leg on the Blackjack. Do precision strike.
Take this.
Good hits there.
Yes, Commander.
Let's try to finish off this Blackjack. We'll go for the leg again. Ah, and we hit the center torso.
Hostile removed.
3 parts of that Blackjack.
Mission
Not bad.
successful.
Right. Gonna have to do some repairs to that Jenner. Everything else is pretty good shape. But here's the big win here. We get all those race parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I have a race. We'll take one of the Blackjack Omni parts. Okay, so we got 2 Blackjack parts, an Icarus part, some battle armor parts, Trebuchet parts, Void battle armor part, all those Wraith parts in Ultra Cannon 5. Very nice salvage for that mission, that's for sure. Not gonna complain about that. get to the mech bay. Gonna need to do some repairs on this Jenner, which is fine. It'll just take a day. Not too bad. It's amazing how a mech can be on the verge of being destroyed, but then it doesn't take critical damage, so you could fix it in like a day. Let's see what we have in storage here. Ooh, I want that Wraith out of storage. So let's take the Raven M, and we'll put that in storage because I want the Wraith. Okay, so the Wraith is very fast. It has stealth armor. It's built around a massive 385 XL engine, which allows us to reach speeds of 119 kilometers per hour. We have the jump jets. Wraith 4 is a decidedly cutting-edge take on a mech, which swaps out standard pulse lasers for their equivalent X pulses. Okay. Let's take a look at this Wraith. The evasion is the big bonus on the Wraith. Alright, so we have large X pulse and medium X pulses. Take out let's take out 2 of the jump jets just to increase the durability here. So let's maximize the center torso, get a little more on the left torso and right torso. That'll take 0 days.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
And the Wraith will be... Does it have stealth armor? Yeah, it has... Oh no, it has ferrofibrous instead of stealth armor. Do I have stealth armor available? I do. So if I take off this ferrofibrous and I put on stealth armor, I can't. Alright, let's back out of that and we'll think about that after this mission. Might have to do some trade-offs while we transition to another planet, but right now we'll keep the Wraith as it is. The big benefit of Wraiths are their speed and maneuverability. Alright, we gotta take the bait mission. Alright, so we're gonna put the Wraith in. We want to put somebody in with good piloting on the Wraith. Yeah, slow burn will be okay. Shakespeare would be better. Okay, so let's put Shakespeare in the Wraith. Yeah, that makes the most sense because he has slightly better, or she has slightly better piloting skills. Then we'll take the LRM carrier, and that's all that we have available right now. So we're going to have a Hunchback, Wraith, Shadowhawk, Raven, and the LRM carrier. Let's deploy. Alright, let's drop.
Command interface initiated.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Just like that, we got enemy reinforcements.
Hey guys, let's go to a bar after the mission. I know a place.
Alright, so we got a Phoenix Hawk, a Crab, Phoenix Hawk, 2 Phoenix Hawk Ds, and a Crab, eh? Alright. Alright, Raven, let's go in and get rear
Roll to
shots.
that.
Let's try to hit this Phoenix Hawk. We'll do Battle Lord here. The Phoenix Hawk is evasive in the first round, so we're just going to have to see if we get lucky here.
Affirmative.
Some shots into the rear armor. Took out a jump jet. That's a good start.
That's going to hurt.
And we got a tag on him, which will make all of our other units much more able to hit him. Up, and he gives up his evasion to move. Ooh, to go for a rear shot on our Raven. Fortunately, he missed with those large lasers. That would have been bad.
Luck, what do you want?
Hunchback. See what we can
Let's
do.
make some bad decisions at high speed.
Ooh, nice rear shots on this Phoenix Hawk with the AC-10. We're absolutely taking that shot. Ooh, nice hits on that Phoenix Hawk.
Well, who needed salvage anyway?
Phoenix Hawk's in a bad way because he was so aggressive about going after our Raven. See what the King Crab does. Goes after the Hunchback. And misses with most of his weapons. That's good. All of his weapons, actually. He did not get a hit.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's move up our Hunchback.
Affirmative.
Alright. And again, we'll do Battle Lord here. If we can get this Phoenix Hawk off the field in the first round. And we did. Alright, that gives us a
Enemy down.
nice benefit considering we're up against 8 enemies. So we're already outnumbered, but that helps us significantly balance things out. If you're outnumbered, but you can destroy... Ouch, hard hit on a Raven there. If you can destroy 1 enemy per round,
Receiving you.
then you should have sufficient firepower to offset the disadvantage in numbers here. Wraith. Let's use your speed. Look at that speed that we can get out of the Wraith. Wraith is gonna jump in here. It's gonna be highly evasive. Alright, let's hit the Phoenix Hawk before
Targeting
It
for an
starts-
alpha strike.
building up its evasion. Nice hits there on the
I
Phoenix
hear ya.
Hawk. Alright, and our weapons carrier, we're going to keep him as... Oh wait, this is the Shadow Hawk. Same theory though, we want to keep him away from the enemy as much as we can. Let's do some Inferno here.
Right, Commander.
I just dropped my coffee.
Took a hard hit there.
Commander.
Weapons carrier is going to
Let's
stay
move.
with the artillery.
Copy that.
Good hits in on this crab. Ooh. Took out a leg on that crab and a side torso.
Reporting.
Nice hard hit on that missile strike there.
Awaiting orders.
Ooh, misclick there. Nothing worse than when you misclick and you lose an opportunity to hit the enemy.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's go for a kick on this
All right, let's get down.
Phoenix Hawk. Take away his evasion.
Cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Some good hits
Standing
there.
by.
Too bad we missed on the AC-10.
We'll go.
The crab's in a bad way. See if we can take off the other leg of that crab real quick while it's down.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Wraith, let's get
Aye,
into
aye.
the rear of this Phoenix Hawk. Nice hit percent chances
Locking
here.
in all weapon systems.
Ooh, hard hits. Gyro critical,
That hits them.
engine critical, ejected. Alright, 4 parts of the Phoenix Hawk.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Eh. I mean, it's better than the Phoenix Hawk that I have.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Alright. Let's do some Inferno right into the head of this crab. Actually, no, let's do a shape charge. Into the head.
Take this.
Nice hit there. There goes that crab. Pilot
Did you see
incapacitated.
that? Did you see it?
2 salvageable parts. Very nice.
Good to go.
Alright. Let's keep our weapons carrier behind some buildings. Nice and safe.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, destroy enemy units. Alright, so we have one enemy
Yes,
unit,
Commander.
I believe, over there. So let's group up our lance.
Moving out. Coordinates received.
Uh-huh.
Typically, this enemy, whatever it is going to be the best salvage of the mission. So let's try to be smart. Should be one enemy
I
unit
can see why
here.
people enjoy this line of work.
A significantly heavier unit. What are we? Unknown mech. Okay. Let's get our Raven in, keep it evasive, see what we're up against. Primitive battle axe. I'd hardly call this a good salvage, but we'll take what we can get here. Let's get a tag on the battle axe here. I mean, it is a heavy, but it's a primitive
I'm on the
heavy,
clock. What do you want?
which means it's not really that useful.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Sometimes failing is important.
Aye, aye. Confirmed. Standing by. Affirmative.
What
Nice
can I do
hits
for
with
you?
that X-Pulse there. Okay, let's use some Inferno.
You betcha.
Start to heat up that battle axe there.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Hey Thomas, how are
That
you
is
this morning?
something good. I'm out of long
Got
range.
about another hour of BTA here. Then I'm going to go out to the range with my good friend. It's the first time that I'm going to the range since
Taking
before
minimal
COVID
damage.
started. So it's always fun to get out to the range, knock the dust off of my armory, and blow some stuff up.
Wilco.
So it's been well over a year. I probably last fired my weapons probably,
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I don't know, maybe January of 2020, which is crazy. You know, when I was in the reserves, I would go to the range at least twice a month, and that isn't counting on duty with the reserves. That's just me going to the range myself twice a month. Ha ha ha! Ah, Thomas, you probably could set up targets in your backyard and shoot whenever you want to. People would not go for that in my neighborhood, let's put it that way. But yeah, it's been a really long time since I've gone to the range, so I'm sure I'm going to be very rusty, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's gonna hurt. Waiting for
You know,
orders.
the range was open throughout
Moving
COVID
out.
for the most part, but I just wasn't comfortable being out with large groups. But now, technically, I'm fully vaccinated, so you can set up targets in your front yard. Man, I'm jealous. I gotta tell you, Thomas, the country living is very much what I'm about. I definitely want to live somewhere rural once I retire.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Unfortunately, my job kind of requires that I live in metropolitan areas. Otherwise, I would definitely be there with you in the sticks, as they say.
Firing everything I've got.
It's very much my cup of tea.
Another hit.
Eventually, when I retire, I'm going to set up a range on my property. Setting up a weapons range on your property is actually not that hard. The easiest thing to do, and this is what they do in the military, is basically find a nice size hill, and you use that as the base for where you put your range, so that all of your weapons fire goes into the hill if it doesn't hit the targets. And you build up from there, depending on your sophistication. But yeah, I would definitely, when I retire, I'm definitely going to have a large enough property that I could set up a range, including some targets that are way the heck out there. Just find a good backstop. That's what I talked about, Thomas. A nice hill is usually, in my experience, the best backstop. You can also build a backstop, for example, with concrete. But the problem there is eventually you will have to do repairs on a concrete backstop versus using a hill, because the hill will just absorb the errant rounds without any problem forever. So I'm definitely going to be setting one of those up when I retire. Alright, so we got 2 parts of a crab. Which is interesting, because I could almost build a crab. Should I take these battle axe parts? Or I could take the phoenix parts. Yeah. Let's see. I should take the crab parts and one of the battle axe parts. Alright, we've got crab, phoenix hawk, phoenix hawk, phoenix hawk, phoenix hawk, and battle axe. Yeah, I don't like concrete backstops either, Thomas, because eventually there is the potential for a ricochet, which you don't really get with a good hill. A nice sand hill, you don't have to worry about ricochets. And also you have to constantly repair concrete backstops. So, I'm with you, Thomas. I would definitely do a hill. So I would have 2 ranges. I would have a close range, 100 meter range against a backstop, and then also on my property I'd probably set up a 300 meter range with at least 3 targets, one at 100, one at 200, and one at 300, so I could work on my long range shooting as well. Long range shooting is definitely the most challenging, obviously. You have to adjust for wind, you have to adjust for weather conditions, and you have to adjust for distance because of weapons drop. So it's a lot of challenges with a long range shooting range, but I enjoy those quite a bit. Alright, let's go to the mech bay. We're going to be traveling after this. So a couple of things I want to do. First, let's look at the Wraith here. I want to stealth this Wraith up, which means I have to take the jump jets off, and I'll show you why. So we're going to take off the jump jets. We're going to take off the ferrofibrous armor. And what we're going to do here is we're going to equip Guardian ECM, so this thing can have tonnage available. Then we have to put on the stealth armor. Okay. So this is going to really increase the survivability and durability of this Wraith because we're adding ECM, which is +1 defense, and then the stealth armor, which is also +1 defense. Do I follow Gun Jesus on YouTube? No, I don't think I do, Thomas, but I could definitely check him out. Alright, so we got to free up a little bit of tonnage here, so let's take 5 little tonnage off the legs. So while we lose the evasion of the jump jets, we're picking up significant evasion with the Guardian ECM and the stealth armor here. Definitely a good exchange in my book. So let's do that. That Wraith will be ready in 1 day. Alright, we also got a Phoenix Hawk D, which is better than the Phoenix Hawk A that I have. So let's put the Phoenix Hawk into storage. We'll put together the Phoenix Hawk D, which is better for heat management.
Back online.
Let's see what we can do with the Phoenix Hawk D here. Check out your forgotten weapons. Check out. Okay, I will definitely check it out. Thanks for the tip, Thomas. All right. Do I want to put an XL engine on this Phoenix Hawk? How much is that going to cost me? You know, I probably can live with that. Let's see. It's giving me 7 tons remaining, so let's actually beef up the armor here on this Phoenix Hawk. Make it much more survivable. Okay. Alright, let's look at the equipment we can put on the Phoenix Hawk here. We can put a Guardian ECM. Let's see. Let's look at weapons options. Ooh, a dual binary laser Phoenix Hawk would be interesting. Can I pull this off? Let's see. Let's take off the large lasers. And we're going to put binary laser. No, we're not going to be able to get the tonnage to make sense. So we'll do a binary laser and 2 medium lasers on this Phoenix Hawk. Let's see. Heat is going to be a challenge. What can I do heat sink wise? Can I put in a heat sink kit? No, don't have a heat sink kit available. Ooh, let's see. I could put stealth armor. That I can do. Heat efficiency is going to be a problem here. I know this is blasphemous, so I'm going to take off the jump jets on this Firestar, on this Phoenix Hawk. You're going to say, what? But watch what we're going to do here. We're going to take off the medium lasers. Let's see. We can't get the binary on. We can do a haywire laser though. If we do a haywire large laser, now our weapons efficiency is going off the route here. So let's do the 2 medium lasers. And then we can do a whole bunch of extra heat sinks here. Heat sink. Heat sink. Heat sink. And we'll put in some additional rear armor. Oh, Thomas, that all sounds very interesting. I'll definitely be checking that out. All right, so that's a upgrade on our Phoenix Hawk for sure. All right. Okay, so let's check out the store real quick. Let's see, do we have anything that we want to buy? No, I'm okay. Anything I want to sell? We'll sell this Phoenix Hawk 1. I don't think I need more than 1 Phoenix Hawk. See if we have some other stuff that we need to sell. I don't think I need 17 medium lasers. We could probably get by with 7. Okay. Like to do a lot of this store stuff on camera, but let's sell a couple things because I want to actually put some money into engineering here. So sell some cores. Let's see, I don't need 45 small jump jets. Let's keep like 10, should be plenty. Okay. Alright, so that should give me plenty of money. What's our engineering team working on right now? They have an upgrade in progress. Okay. Alright, we got various repairs underway. Let's try to prioritize some of our mech repairs. That should be good. Got a lot of serious repairs underway. Okay, we also need our pilots to heal. We've got several pilots that are out with injuries right now. So, alright, so we have some conflict zones. Our current planet is 2 skulls, so I want 2 skull or above. I think we can handle a 2.5 skull planet. Let's see if we can find one of those. Okay. Ooh, there's a 2.5 skull planet that's also in a conflict zone. But it's going to take us 29 days to get there. Interesting. It's a 1.5. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to this conflict zone over here. We've got plenty of money right now, and I actually need to get some repairs done on our mechs, and we need to have some of our pilots come back, so I'm okay with taking a nice long travel here, especially if it gets us to a conflict zone. And I haven't played a conflict zone on this playthrough yet, so let's do that.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Alright, so we're paying our bills. We got plenty of money. Not a problem here. I could have gone with generous there. But I think we're good.
Network orders complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Engineering. What do we have to work on here? Let's see. We need to upgrade the power systems.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
So we can get another mech bay going. Okay. Yeah, Thomas, I'll definitely check out those YouTube channels this week. I'm gonna have some extra time to look at some YouTube stuff this week that I haven't had in quite some time. So looking forward to that. Pass on the opportunity. I'm not going to pay for the black market. I've never found that paying for the black market is worth it. Unless I have so many sea bills that I don't care about losing the money, because pirates always hate me, and then so I'm paying them a whole bunch of money for the chance to pay them a whole bunch of money. Okay. Hey Simmons, good to see you. Just playing some BattleTech. I got probably about 45 minutes to play before I go to the gun range.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Okay. Currently controlled, but the Coalition will attack it soon. If we have good enough reputation, we can have a contract with them. Let's view contracts. Alright, so I can work for the Coalition or the Tanturian Concordite. We're going to let's work for the Coalition. So that means we're going to have missions that will pop up to conquer that video. I will hydrate Thomas. Or Simmons, thanks. Thanks for that. Alright, so while we're waiting for mission on this planet, we can do ambush convoy or all quiet on the western front, defend base. Let's do this defend base mission. Alright, so we have all of our pilots available now, which is great. Some of our pilots were out for a long time. Alright, so we have a defend the base mission. So let's look at our vehicles first and foremost. We're definitely going to take the LRM carrier. We're also going to take the Behemoth. We need a good pilot for the Behemoth. So let's take our commander out of the mechs. We'll put Mad Dog in the Hunchback here. And let's put our commander in the Behemoth tank. Okay, we also have a light mortar turret. Light mortar carrier, where we also need one of our pilots that can control. So let's take Shakespeare out of the Wraith, and we'll put Shakespeare into the light mortar carrier. Our tonnage has to be less than 400 tons. Alright, that Behemoth is taking a lot of our tonnage. Okay, so we're not going to take the Behemoth. I do want to take the Behemoth, though. Alright, let's play around with our mechs. What do we want to do? Alright, this is a defend the base mission. So, switch out this Hunchback for a Blackjack. Let's check out this, take out this Wraith for a Vindicator. Let's see, this Vindicator has what on it? PPCs and rocket launchers. Okay, so we'll put Bear Claw in the Vindicator. We're definitely taking the Shadowhawk. So we're going to take out the Raven. So we're going to go with 4 mechs and 3 vehicles. Alright, and that gives us another 5 tons to play with. Alright, so let's take the Vindicator out. Take a hunchback. There we go, right at 400 tons. Alright, so hunchback, blackjack, hunchback, shadowhawk, and 4 vehicles. We should have just enough time to finish this mission.
Command interface initiated.
Just 1 second, guys. Just coordinating with my buddy for going to the range. Okay. Alright, Commander, we've been tasked with defending this installation. We have scattering reports of incoming hostiles from multiple directions. Okay, we're going to have turrets available. That's always a plus. Alright, so let's look at the map. Alright, so this map is actually a pretty challenging map for defend the base, because the enemy's going to come from here. Although it looks like we have some support mechs. That's always helpful. Oh, this is the engineers coming in to turn on the turrets. Right, so we have enemies that will come from here and up here. So we have to plan for that. So let's move our mechs around. Let's see, put the blackjack up here.
Moving to position.
We need to start moving some mechs over to deal with that hill. Let's see, we have our Shadowhawk with artillery. Let's put him in cover. The behemoth tank, we can actually roll towards the enemy.
All right, let's get down
Weapons
to it.
carrier is going to have to stay under cover over here. And same thing with the light mortar carrier. Let's keep it under cover here. Okay. Alright, allied vehicles are moving into another Wyvern. Seeing lots of Wyverns all of a sudden.
Commander?
Alright, let's put the blackjack in a good firing position here. Push the hunchback out.
Confirmed.
This hunchback's going to have to start working its way up the hills. The Shadowhawk can pretty much stay anywhere because it's going to be firing at long range. Push the behemoth out.
Let's get down to it.
Weapons carrier. This is a good spot for the weapons carriers. We'll keep
Got
the
it.
mortar carrier in the middle so it can provide fire support all the way around the perimeter. Want to encourage everyone to get involved with chat. Let me know what you're up to today. Let me know what's going on with you. If you have any questions about this game or suggestions for this game, please let me know. Very open to answering questions or taking suggestions. Hopefully we can push through this mission in the next half hour, which is how much time I have left.
Aye, aye.
Okay, let's put the blackjack in the middle. Basically using the blackjack as a turret. Start working that hunchback
Moving
up
out.
into the hills. Shadowhawk can be
Moving out.
anywhere. Let's push the behemoth out.
All right, let's get down to it.
Weapons carrier is going to stay undercover.
Roger that.
Mortar carrier, let's push you out a little bit.
Roger that.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, here comes the enemy. Right on time.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, blackjack, you can still stay where you are. Alright, enemies on top of the hill already.
Orders.
Alright, let's start
On
working
my
on
way.
that enemy force up there. Ultra Cannon 5 carrier, that's nasty. We got a champion. And a Thunderbolt carrier. Alright. Start out with area of effect. You know what? These guys are evasive because they just got dropped. Wonder if I should do a round of smoke just to keep
I
them
copy.
from using their weapons. That will decrease their accuracy for a couple rounds.
Receiving you.
Okay. Alright, so we have the second enemy force coming in here. Start getting some vision on that. So we got two forces coming in and squeezing our objective. Ooh, an Orion. That is a very serious threat here. Oh, geez. We got two Orions and
Failed
a
to connect.
Warhammer. That's a serious enemy force coming in at us. Seems like a lot more than a 2.5 skull mission, right? being thrown at us there.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's push up with the Hunchback here. Hunchback's seriously outnumbered, so he's going to need some support. Alright, we got a champion here. Might as well take these shots. Don't expect to hit very much. Nope.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Oh! Look at that. The Orion got taken out. That was lucky. That was a significant ammo hit there. I'll take the luck I can get here.
I hear ya.
Alright, Shadowhawk.
Right, Commander.
Shadowhawk needs to use its Inferno to help try to lock down some of these enemies that are coming with the second group here. So let's hit that Warhammer with some heat. Should splash onto some of the other enemies as well.
Careful. You don't want to scratch the paint.
Don't want to scratch the paint. Love it. Okay.
Commander.
Alright, weapons carrier.
On my way.
Can hit the champion. The ultra cannon carrier. Yeah, we're gonna hit the champion. Let's do Battlelord here. Try to take this Ultra Cannon 5 weapons carrier off the map here. That's a lot of firepower, but not a lot of armor.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Behemoth. Sprint the Behemoth out. It's going to have to do some of the heavy lifting on this larger enemy force that's coming in here. Got the Orion. And the Warhammer. Alright, let's go for the
Let's see
Warhammer.
if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Didn't expect to hit there, but gotta take some shots with the Behemoth when we can, because it has lower accuracy than I would like.
Reporting heavy damage.
Standing by.
Okay.
What's up, boss? Acknowledged.
Ooh, good chances of hitting the headshot on this Orion. Let's do that.
Copy that.
Nice hits on that Orion. Hey, Crusader
Awaiting
6'5", how are you? Got about another 20 minutes of Battletech Advanced here. Alright, so we got binary lasers, huh? Let's do a Battlelord here with our binary lasers. Let's go for the head of this Orion.
Affirmative.
Nice hits there on the Orion. We're doing a defend the base mission, Crusader 6'5". 2.5 skulls, although they're throwing a lot more at me than I would normally expect for a 2.5 skull mission.
Ready for orders.
Let's keep pushing up with the Hunchback.
Position confirmed.
Ooh, alright. Good opportunity to hit this Warhammer hard. And go for the head. Let's do that. I'd love to get myself a Warhammer. Ooh, that was a head hit. Felt like a head hit. No, didn't give me the head hit there. Doing okay, a bit slow this morning. Hey, slow on a Sunday is always a good thing, right? Okay, we got about 18 minutes. Let's see if we can push through this mission. Got a lot of enemies to kill in that period of time. Might be able to go a little over. Maybe we have like 25 minutes left. Alright, I can hit that champion. Or the mortar carrier. Ooh, Ultra Cannon 5 carrier. Yep, let's hit that first. That Ultra Cannon 5 carrier is very dangerous. We got to try to take that out. Okay. Ooh, ammo kill on that Orion there. 3 salvageable parts. Not bad.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Wouldn't mind putting an Orion together here.
Coordinates received.
There's some pretty good salvage. Alright, let's hit that Warhammer with some more heat.
No sweat.
Anytime you can overheat a Warhammer, it's significantly to your benefit. We've killed 2 enemies with ammo explosion so far. Very fortunate. Oh, there's that weapons carrier, I think. No, that was the champion.
Light damage, Commander.
Our hunchback up there is really outgunned and outnumbered. He's got to kind of hold the line while we give him fire
Ready to get
support
it on.
here. So speaking of that, let's get the weapons carrier in a good position to give some fire support up there. Okay, we can hit the champion, the mortar carrier, or the Ultra 5 carrier. Let's hit the Ultra 5 carrier.
Take the shot.
That thing's full of ammo and it's got light armor, so we're trying to get that thing off the map.
They've got a lock on me. Commander, I'm
Ooh,
wounded.
hunchback knocked down.
I'm on the clock.
Not
What do you
good.
want?
That thunderbolt is a real
All
pain in
right,
the butt.
Let's get down to it.
Alright, behemoth. Let's see if we can hit that
Let's
warhammer.
see if I'm sober enough.
Ooh,
to
solid
open
hits
this
on
up.
that warhammer. Almost into the structure on that warhammer. Oof. That's that Ultra Cannon 5. Oh! Ammo explosion
Standing
on our
by.
hunchback. That hurts.
On the move. Confirmed. Good to go. Heading out.
Now we lost vision on the enemies on the top of that hill. Let's put some acid on that warhammer.
Commander. Acknowledged.
We need to finish off this warhammer
Confirmed. Firing.
as quick as we can.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Alright, let's see if we can shut that warhammer down. With some more inferno.
Critical hit, Commander.
Not quite. He's not going to be able to fire very much, though. That bit of that warhammer ends up blowing itself up here. See what happens. knockdown on that Warhammer. This could be it for that Warhammer here. Ammo explosion. Yep. There goes the Warhammer. One part.
Aye, aye.
We need to push up and try to get
Aye,
vision on these enemies on the top of the hill. Oof. That Thunderbolt launcher is a real pain in the butt. It's a lot of
I'm on the
firepower.
clock. What do you want?
Alright, Behemoth.
Let's make some
You need to
bad
start pushing up
decisions
that
at
hill.
high speed.
Yes, Commander.
Blackjack. Not the best situation for our Blackjack, but we're going to
Here we
also
go.
push the Blackjack up because we need to get vision on that enemy
Receiving you.
for our fire support here. Alright, now our mortar has vision on at least the champion. Let's put some acid on that champion if we can. Precision strike here.
Aye, aye. AC-2 ammo gone.
Standing by. Going full throttle.
Commander?
Okay,
Affirmative.
let's redeploy everybody towards the threat on top of the hill. See if we can get that champion with
Affirmative.
some Inferno. Not bad.
Orders.
Pull the
Affirmative.
weapons carrier back now that we have vision.
Firing all weapons.
Pepper that champion a little bit. Gonna keep going after that Wyvern. There's that Thunderbolt launcher. Ouch.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Behemoth, we need to push you up.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Oh, now they're going after the base. Not good with that Ultra Cannon 5 carrier.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, not the best situation for our blackjack here, but we need to get vision and weapons on target here. So let's see this Ultra Cannon 5 carrier. Doesn't have a lot of armor. If we can just hit some ammo,
Standing by.
get rid of that sucker.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's see if we can't concentrate fire on that weapons carrier.
Roger.
Good hits there.
Critical hit, Commander. My flamer is empty.
I'm here.
Ooh, Ultra Cannon 5. There we go. That was a lot of their firepower that they were using on the base.
Good to go.
Very good. Very good. Alright, cold fire.
Got it.
You've got one more sniper left with Inferno. Let's keep working
Right,
on
Commander.
that champion. Alright, now that champion's
AC-10
surrounded
ammo
by
bin is
fire.
empty.
Very nice.
Ready for orders.
Alright, weapons
Moving to
carriers
position.
focusing in on that champion. Let's keep the pressure on.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions.
now in
at high
range.
speed.
Let's keep working on. We can hit that mortar carrier here.
Commander?
Blackjack.
Affirmative.
Do precision strike here. Champion. Ooh, yeah, we got to get rid of this
Target confirmed.
Thunderbolt launcher. He's full of ammo. If we can just get enough damage in to get
Waiting
some
for orders.
explosions
On my
from
way.
the ammo, we'll be in good shape. Same thing here. Come on, hit some ammo. Ooh, so close. That guy's ready to pop.
Orders?
Right, push up our hunchback.
Roger. Firing.
Ooh, lucky shot on that champion there. Numbers are not in our favor there.
Commander?
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
Okay, let's do Battle Lord here. Get that
Firing a full
mortar
salvo.
carrier. Nice. There goes that mortar carrier.
Vehicle down.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Aye, aye.
Alright, blackjack. Let's not get too crazy
Moving
with
to
the
position.
blackjack here. Let's do Battle Lord though. Gonna overheat a little bit, but it will make it worth it with a precision strike.
Engaging target.
Good hits on that champion.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage. Firing.
Ooh,
Solid connection
took
on that
took
one.
out one of his heavy weapons there.
I'm taking heavy hits.
Ready for orders. On my way. Locking on target.
Right, got about 5 more minutes. Then we're gonna have to end this stream
Waiting for orders.
and pick this up either
Right,
later
Commander.
on today or tomorrow morning, depending on availability. See if we can hit that
Got it.
leg of the champion. There we go.
Enemy down.
There we go. Mission complete.
Mission successful.
Alright. Got some bonuses there. Gonna have to rebuild our hunchback, which is a disappointing thing. Let's see. Alright, so we can put together an Orion. So let's focus on... well, I'll have to get lucky. So let's take the Orion parts and see if we can get all of an Orion. We can! Mortar carrier part, 4 Orion parts, an ERPPC. Not bad. We can now put an Orion together. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out what to do with that Orion tomorrow because I am out of time. Yeah, that was a lot of enemies for the 2.5 skull mission. I felt like it was more of like a 3.5 skull mission. But we handled it well. Traded damage to a hunchback for a Orion, which is a pretty good trade-off. And I'll either see you guys later on today